Hello and welcome back to the Tyranny of Stories channel, where today we are at my bookshelf, because we're going to be writing a book this month. More so outlining, so I made a video yesterday about what my plans were for Camp NaNoWriMo in July of this year, and today is July 1st now, so I think today, so far in my snowflake method, because that's what I want to finish, I think it might take me the whole month to finish it. We will see. But so far in the snowflake method, I've made it to... Hold on, let me look here. I have the book here that I'm using to write everything in. So I wrote the one-sentence summary. I turned that sentence into a paragraph, and I made a one-page summary sheet for my characters, which is like, what are their goals? What is their conflict? What are their motivations, goals, conflict, and epiphany? And then a one-paragraph summary of that whole thing. I did that. Now I just need to expand my one-paragraph summary of my story. I need to expand that into a full, page. So each paragraph, or each sentence of the paragraph becomes its own. So then there's, I think, 5 paragraphs-ish, depending on if I add more stuff to the story, because I might, because I don't know if 5 sentences is enough. And then after that, I need to make a 1-page description for each character. I don't know if I'm doing both of those today, but I really hope to, because I want to get far enough into this that I can start making my scene cards and stuff, and really get the story going, because, like I said in the last video, I'm rediscovering this story, trying to, get a better idea of where the story's going, what my characters are doing, whose section needs to be when, stuff like that, and make it flow a lot more and do a lot more world building, character building, setting stuff, things like that. So I will update you guys later on how that comes out for now, but that is the plan for today, July 1st. Just want to take it, kind of easy, because I know a lot of people, they'll, be like, oh man, let's start it off with a bang, right? A billion words, whatever. I just kind of want to take it easy. And then tomorrow I'm off, so I'll have plenty of time to work on this. And then, I lost my train of thought. Right, so I'm off tomorrow, and then I'm working Sunday. And I'm off for 3 days because I'm going on vacation. So I will try to squeeze in some writing here and there. The setting will probably change because it's the 4th to the 6th. So those days of NaNoWriMo will be fun, and maybe I'll show you guys the ocean and stuff. I don't know. But I'm going to get to writing for today, and I will update you guys later. Okay, so we are on July 2nd now. Yesterday I spent most of the day and a little bit of time at work doing my one-page novel summary. So the red parts are where the one paragraph summary was, and then I just kind of fleshed out a lot of those things into 2 pages. So that's what I did yesterday. It really did kind of take me the entire day into the evening, and I actually just finished the last part of the last paragraph probably about 10 minutes ago. I didn't think it would be as hard as it was, but really just kind of trying to find the right words to convey what I want the story to be so far. It's been a little difficult, but I got there, and it fit, perfectly. Look at how, it fit perfectly to the end of this page right here. There's only a little bit right there, and I'll probably put a sticker there. And then look at the border at the top. I got it from these, stickers here that my best friend got me for my birthday, because I love plants, and, guys, look at all those stickers, and there's so many. So I've just been using those a little bit along with my plant washi tape to just kind of spruce up my pages a little, make them look a little nicer. Even these pages with the plot method stuff, I put a little bit of washi tape at the top. And it's been really fun. It's really made the pages look nicer and made me feel a lot more excited about, getting into this and stuff. So, today's plan, though, is to start my one-page character summaries. I'm looking at my notes on my computer over there. My one-page character summaries, because that's where I start telling the story from the character's point of view and what they're experiencing, seeing, doing. It's throughout the novel. I don't know how long they're going to end up being. I put a thing for it to be about 500 words for main characters, because that's about a whole page, and then for minor characters 250 words, because I have a lot of main characters, or not main characters, I have a lot of minor characters, and they don't like they reoccurringly appear, but they don't like have as much going on for them in the story as the main characters do, obviously. So excuse me, I'm going to try to keep those to shorter amounts, and then the main characters. I mean, the first time I wrote the one for this character, like a week ago, I wrote like 1,500 words, and I wasn't even like halfway through what I wanted to write for this character, so I really need to condense what I'm trying to say for now, because there will be time later for me, and like later in the snowflake method, to expand much more upon what my characters are doing. I think it's just very small increments we end up adding more and more details. So like there's the 1 sentence summary, and then the 1 paragraph, and then we get into each character that's important, and then the 1-page novel summary, which comes from the 1 paragraph summary. So just incrementally adding more and more to the story, like a snowflake. You know, you start small and then it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So like I said, the plan today is to at least start my main character 1-page summaries. We'll see what happens. They might end up taking more than 2 pages here, because the 1-page novel summary fitting on the page there. Let me see if I can bring you guys over here and put you right here. So that was, how many words was that? Let's see. So that was 698 words I fit on 2 pages. So I might be able to fit that there. We'll see what happens, but that's the goal for today, and I will update you guys either later today or tomorrow. Yesterday, I didn't really have time after work because I got home at like 10 o'clock at night, so I didn't really have time because I had to make dinner, get ready for bed, and then, you know, go to bed because it was a long day yesterday. But yeah, so I'll probably update you guys later today. If not, I'll update you tomorrow on how the writing ends up going. Alright, we are trying the other side of the desk now, but so far today I have written probably half of Xander's section of the 1-page character thing. So I've written, let me see, about 518 words for him so far, which his section is long enough, but I think they're going to end up being a lot longer because the story I've already written before, so I have a lot more to say about what the characters are doing and whatnot, and what's happening in each important part of the story. The only thing is, when I get to Celine's section right after this, it's going to be a little bit difficult because it's going to be a lot of saying the same things, but from her perspective and what she's thinking. Okay, where was I? My phone died, so... and I have taken my hair down since then. So I was talking about Celine and her sections, which it is going to be a lot of the same things, but there will be a couple of other things that happen differently because she has a lot more memories and flashbacks that show up for her because she's a human, so she's more susceptible to the bees bumps than a vampire would be. So all these memories and stuff coming up are going to be a lot more prevalent for her, so I'm going to write about a lot of those, and not too much detail, because the intersection is already very long. I'm actually, as of, recording this second part of this part here, I'm actually almost at the end of the part for Xander. I just need to finish the, I guess, climax into resolution, honestly. Probably just a few more paragraphs, and then I already started Celine's because I had gotten some ideas of what I wanted to write there, so I wrote a paragraph, and I get tired. We're at the end of the day here. Yeah, so we're at the end of Xander's section and beginning Celine's section, so those should be going well. Tomorrow, I want to finish Xander's section and probably Celine's if I can, because I already have like an outline of what it's going to look like. I just need her part of that. It's when I get to Damien and Vlad that it's going to get a little bit more difficult, and there probably won't be as much information because those are the newer characters I have added to this, so I'm not going to have as much information that I know about them. Um, Hopefully I can get some ideas out there and figure out what I want to do with these two characters, but we shall see. The goal for tomorrow, though, is finish Xander and start Celine. So we'll do that. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright, so today is the 3rd, and last night I got a decent amount of work done. I just didn't really account for how much like time it was going to take me to, do the writing part with, character outlines and whatnot. So I did Xander's, and now I'm on Celine's, and I really hope to finish hers today so I can spend the rest of the week on Vlad and Damien, because those ones are going to take such a long time, because I don't really have a clear idea for these two characters for, like, scene by scene or the important events for them. I only have like 2 or 3 important events for each of them, and they actually kind of revolve around each other. So I need to come up with more things for them to do in the meantime when Xander and Celine are doing other things, because there's 2 different things happening in the story. So I need to figure out how I'm going to make all of that work, and then I can continue on with the snowflake outline. So I will definitely update you guys probably later tonight. I do have some last minute packing to do after work, and I actually have to go in early now. So I'm just trying to squeeze in some writing before work, and then I'm probably going to do some more after work, after we're done finishing cleaning here and packing. I'm almost done packing. I just had to do the wash for all of our swimwear and new towels and new clothes that we got to take with us. So I'm going to do probably some writing sprints while I'm waiting for that to be done, and then I will get back to you guys later tonight. And this is my cat. Oh yeah, look at him. He's being so cute. Oh my gosh. I would, you're right. I'm not getting that close. I can't see the ocean anymore, but that's okay. I take more video of the ocean later.
We'll see the ocean.
Oh yeah, I know. We're gonna see only the ocean when we... Beautiful. It's actually really pretty looking at this through the camera. It's really nice. I also have a yellow light filter on, but it should be okay. Yeah, that's okay. I want to see a wave from it. Hold on, there we go. Oh, what's those? Whoa! Alright, so we went on vacation and came back, and I'm not gonna lie, I did not do any writing in between when we left and when we came back, because we came back last night, and I wrote, I think, a couple of sentences like the first or second night, but I didn't do that much writing, because I just really wanted to enjoy my vacation. This is the first vacation I've gone on as an adult with my husband, and I saw so many new and cool things in some previous clips. You guys will see some of the stuff I saw and some of the stuff we did, and It was just such an amazing trip, and I will never forget it. I went in the ocean twice, which was amazing. Like, we actually got to go in it, and I saw a whale, and I saw the tiniest little fish, like this big, and it, it was kind of flopping just a little bit when the waves receded, and then it like shimmied underneath the sand and just kind of stayed there. And I saw the most beautiful fireworks from so close up, and overall it was just a really fun trip. But today is July 7th, and the goal is to finish what I started before we left and then see where we're at from there. I know I was working on Celine's point of view for the like overall story because I just finished Xander's before we left, I believe. I haven't even like looked at any of my story stuff to see where I'm at, but I believe that's where we were, and making Celine's isn't going to be as hard because it's literally just going to be her side of the entire story. It's when we get to Damien and Vlad that I'm going to really have to think out what I want to have happening, because this story I figured out when I was writing Xander's section is going to be Xander and Celine are going to be on their own adventure while Damien and Vlad are doing their own thing, and then at the end is where we kind of come back together and everything like hits the fan. Basically, it's gonna get really intense really fast at the end, which is I guess why it's called the climax. But it's gonna be really interesting, and I don't know how we're gonna get there, but I'm excited to write this point of view, get more of an idea of my story, and then write these other two characters, and then kind of see where it goes from there. I will update you guys either later today or tomorrow. Usually it is the next day, honestly. But we'll see where I'm at, because I do have work tonight, and I have to do some other stuff too, because we just got back. So I will update you guys later.